It can be like this. Okay. Can I down just a little? Thank you. That's all I wanted. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more down. Alright, so you're unmuted, so that's good, I guess, for the time being. Let me write this out. It feels weird to be back. I'm still trying to get back into it. Why are you being slow? What? What does that say? What? What are you doing? Play like this. I will not restart my device. No, you can try again. What? Alright, I'll refresh the page. How about that? Checkmate. Gosh. Okay. Come on. I don't want to restart the device. I shouldn't have to restart the device. I know you want to update, but I'm not going to let you. You can do that on your own time when I put you into sleep mode. When you get all cranky. Because I refuse to update you. That's not how you spell that. Whoops. Hello. I'm not going back to the bathroom. No, you can't make me. I refuse. It was alright. I got to spend time away from the internet for a bit, which is always nice. Yeah, the trolls, man. I'm telling you. I'm really hoping that's just my headphones crackling and not the audio. Nope. Okay, that's interesting. This is why we do this beforehand. Hello. Alright, man, we're gonna do... Yeah, the audio's really broken. Well, at least we're fixing this right off the bat. So, this. How are we doing now? I think that sounds a bit better. Hang on. No. Alright, hang on. Let me see what else I can do here. We could do... And then we can try that. Just make sure that I didn't screw up the charging on this. Because I know this charger is very particular. Oh gosh, poor Tim. It's a little choppy. I don't know if I could fix this. I don't know what else to do. So we could do this one. Magical music moment? Question mark? Why are you so crackly today? Alright, well... I don't know what else to do. If it... I mean... I was gonna say I could turn the camera off and try to... I don't want to do like a hard reset. Maybe a little bit longer. Did that fix it? That's a little bit better. Okay. Well, we'll figure out from there. If it happens again, just let me know, and we will take it in small steps. All right. Got some. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Who? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, this isn't up to date either. Okay. You're not. Okay. You're being slow. We're just gonna. First stream back might be slow. Yeah, well, both with views and with just however this is going, because apparently we're already having technical difficulties. Alright. Gosh, I need to get back into the swing of things. Last night was rough. Trying to work on that cover. I wanted to record some new music. I had an idea. I had some inspiration come over me, but I haven't really tried to work with it to see what I can do with it yet. So maybe, but oh, never mind. That's way back. I would have read it, but I don't know where it is. It's way back in my notes. Hello. Should start off with some slow stuff. Get into the swing of it. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Let me see how this still sounds. Wait, can I? Damn it, I stopped playing. No, past me. Keep playing. Wait, I wanted to hear that. Okay. Interesting. It's a little... Okay, mute. Can I mute? Mute. Damn it. Okay. Thank you, laptops. Okay, there you go. This laptop, man, I swear it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so slow. Last night was such a struggle trying to record because my mic kept doing this weird thing. It kept buzzing during just silence, right? So I kept having to adjust. I had to reboot the software a couple times. I'm like, this is not going well. And then it's slow. I'm trying to record like new tracks where I like screwed up so I don't have to play it all in one take, which I might end up having to do because, yeah. But gosh, it is just a nightmare. I've forgotten how much of a pain it is to work with this thing. It's probably why I haven't played much. It's an accordion. Well, I must be doing something right because the trolls are here. Hello, Liana. How are we all doing? Not much. How are you? Trying to get back into the zone. I didn't practice. Well, that sucks. Okay. I'm gonna do some Zelda, actually. Yep, we're back. Probably only for today, because I'm probably going to be busy tomorrow. Because I realized I think tomorrow's Turtle Tank Day, which I might also try to do some other stuff tomorrow that I need to prepare for next week and stuff. So, gotta see what everybody else's schedule is, just to see. But after that, I should be back the next day. Alright. Come on. Seriously? You are just very slow today. Okay. I'm ignoring your goodness. This thing, though. Gosh. Did you not hear me earlier, Liana? No. Oh, I don't know where it goes from there. Ah. Is it the carousel? No, the carillon. Something. Oh, who's that by? I forget. Carillon. Jim? I don't know anybody named Jim. Who's that? Gosh. Alright. Anyway. Did the chat... Oh, the chat broke... Wait, the chat broke over here? Oh, it's frozen. Oh, that's why. That's great. I love it. Hiccup. Oh hey look, this unfroze. What happened? Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's dying on me again. Okay. Alright, now it's catching up. Wait, no. Oh, I see. We got... Alright, I see. Yes. Do I need to direct you all to the sign? Is it time for the sign? It's time for the sign. I think. Possibly. Maybe. Gosh. Play the chronic. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Whoa, don't do that. Okay. Chronic is an album? Oh, is it? I wouldn't know. I don't listen to that sort of stuff, really. Oh, we could do that one. Actually, is it too early? We'll try it. Why not? Alrighty, that was... what was that called? Jamais 203, that's what that's called. It's been I forgot to make a list of everything, of all my songs in the repertoire. It's the crown would... what was happening with this? Oh, can you play... Wonderwall? Are you still here? It's kind of early for that one, but... what is this? It's an accordion. Paint It Black? Wait, who's that? I know that. Wait, Shep plays that. Who's that by? Every now and then he plays that. It's a pioneer. What? Do they make left and right-handed piano accordions? You just flip them upside down. I don't think you flip them upside down. I think it's just you play it the same way regardless of left or right-handedness. Everybody just plays it this way, whether or not. What was I gonna do? I forget. And a lot of things was pretty popular amongst avant-garde musicians. Well, yeah, I think my accordion was made back in either the 70s or 80s, from what I could at least guess, because I don't really know much about this instrument. Jamais 203, yeah. What? What about something? What? Okay. Do you know how to play sea shanties? Sort of. Not very well, but we can try one. We can give some a go. I started learning like 3 or 4 all at once, so they're all not really that great yet. But they're getting there. They're getting there. What kind of guitar? Gosh. We're in the heat, gosh. It's not that hot here today. Because it's overcast. It's still somewhat, like, humid, I guess. Weirdest drum set ever? Yeah. What is... It's like a folk song, like, that people dance to. I forget what country it's from. Because I looked it up. That was, like, a week and a half ago or so. Oh, it's Rolling Stones? Gotcha. I don't know really Rolling Stones much. I looked up that song, Don't Be Some. I don't think I could really play it because there isn't an like an accordion part to it. From what I can remember. Hello. What is this? VAR? I'll put it in my notes if my computer will let me, which it's not. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm trying to copy down the name here by highlighting it, and my laptop's being very slow. I look crazy. I was crazy once. What? Actually, no, I shouldn't have said that. No, cause now, don't do it. Please don't do it, everybody. Please don't. Ignore what I just said. I didn't say anything. You didn't hear anything. Oh, God. Why are you so slow today? God. It's not like I'm loading you up like cold start or whatever. I loaded it up last night. Nothing, it's fine. Yeah, God damn it, y'all are going at the copy pasta. My goofy brain just decided to just let that one slip, and oops. Can I just... Alright, whatever, this will get back to me when it does. I should make a compilation of that. Every time I back away, it's like, alright, I'll just let it load eventually. And it never does. And then as soon as I back away from the goddamn computer, it loads. It's like, okay, thanks. You're not helping. This is broken and okay. Technology. Like that. See, it did it. It loads as soon as I back away. You stink. Gee, I wonder where I got it from. How have you been playing? 2.5 years, almost 3 years, like legitimately, both hands. Yeah. I just realized I haven't been saying what songs I've been playing. That's, what is this? What? Pentagrams? What? What is that? Accordion pentagrams? What is that? Please explain. I don't know that name. But that's a very interesting sounding name. Do they play accordion? Do they make accordion music and stuff? I did not get a chance to look that up. I've been gone for a week. I've been not thinking about music for an entire week. Up until last night. I pulled this out and decided, you know, why not? I mean, I could play something upbeat. You know what? We'll do that. Alright, this is an original. This is called La Valse du Cassis. Alright, that's an original. That's called La Valse du Cassis. That's actually my favorite song. Like, ever. Oh, I forgot, my bad. What? What are we talking about? The stick. La Valse du Cassis. What? The stick, what? I'm only suggesting songs that you play. Well, yeah. Alright, do that one. Alright, you know, I'm just not gonna write that down. I think I took a screenshot earlier. So, it's fine, you know? Rolling some stuff. What? Oh, we're still talking about Rolling Stones? Okay. The controller. Yeah. We're playing music. I'm gonna attempt to do a sea shanty. It's not gonna go very well though. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can take it slower than usual. Maybe that will work. That wasn't too bad. There you go. Alright, so I just gotta slow it down. Okay. Choose kindness. Yes, absolutely. Please play music. I just did. So that satisfies that one. This is why I need that list, because then I can just read off of the list. Just figure out what to play from there. Hello! Listen. And you play the music. Yes. Oh, what did I play? Wait, what do you mean? What? Huh? Oh, the accordion you mean, or? It was, it's iced tea. It's, it's peach tea. I should really get, like a bottle koozie or something, so it doesn't, so the bottles don't have condensation. Oh, goodness. Can I request if you don't mind? You can, just, please bear in mind, I might not know how to play your requests, so, just, keep that in mind. My, repertoire is very limited, because I'm still figuring stuff out, because, yeah, this instrument isn't very versatile for learning, you know, weird stuff that wasn't written for it, per se. Do you ever... No, I don't think you... Alright, I don't think you got back to me about that. No, you didn't. Okay. Yes, well, if need be, I can definitely point it out. Erica? No, I'm not. I don't do Erica. Because of the trolls. Isn't that a drink? Right? That's a alcoholic drink, right? Do you play French song stuff? Some, yes. Some, yes. A lot of my music, like my original stuff, is definitely in the style of like French waltzes and stuff like that. But I know a couple, I'll say a couple, but... Well, yeah, I guess I know a couple different French stuff. Yeah, because Jan Tiersen qualifies under that. Hey, choose kindness. How about no? I'm just playing music and you came in here screeching stupid stuff. Well, alright, I'll write it down again. I'll listen to it again, because I forget what that song sounds like, because it's been a bit since I actually looked into it. Let me listen to it again, and I'll see what happens, but if I'm remembering correctly, it was just singing. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just much more difficult to figure out you know, how to cover a song that's just based off of singing. Where did you get that hat? I made it myself. Audio of it has changed. Yeah, this channel has been a lot over the years. I still kind of want to go the gaming aspect of it, because there's still some games that I enjoy playing, and I love doing that. And I like editing footage and stuff every now and then, but just my laptop has not been able to handle it, so... yeah. Can you play Blurred Lines? I don't know what that is. Edel? That name's familiar. Is that... no, that isn't that. I'm not gonna do this on here, I'll do it over here. Nope, that's not the right one. Where did you go? You're right here. Give me a minute. How about... don't be weird. Yeah. Yeah. I still wanna do... continue the playthroughs of the DLCs for Dredge. If I can... you know... if I could get together the money to set aside for that, I definitely would, because I need to look up how much each DLC is again. Because if I download them, I should be able to play them, because I don't own the game. A friend does, but we share a library together on Steam, because they have so many games and they don't play through them. Like, all of them, so they're like, here, we could share. It's like, because I know, like, you don't really have whatever. I'm like, I appreciate that, thank you. So, like, that was the only way I could play Dredge, was because it was in their library. So I don't know if I buy the DLCs, they should go into the shared library, and then we both should be able to play those. So I would love to run through those, because there's two. There's the... I forget what that one was called. But there's one that takes place in the cold. Like, there's a whole Arctic, like, DLC, and then there's the Tale of the Iron Rig. And that one just came out... when was that? That was last year, actually. So I've not played through them yet, but they seem really cool. Do you manage to... oh gosh, we don't talk about that. That's one of those failed projects that was way too outlandish for me. That I probably shouldn't have even tried to do in the first place. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, most likely that could work too. Server assignment? Not yet. I'm thinking of starting up a Discord server once we hit like 5,000 subscribers. I think that's the goal I set in my mind, at least. Because, like, there has to be the want for people to have a community to go to. So there's been a slightly increasing of demand for that, I guess. So I'm just waiting till we hit, like, a milestone when it would seem, you know, timing-wise good, I guess. That's called a beret. Yes. How long do you practice per day? Well, I use these live streams to practice through all my repertoire and stuff. So, usually, like, 3.5 hours or so. I stream from 3:30 to about 7 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. Who are some of your musical influences on the instrument? What got you into playing? Alright, so there's a niche band. They're a folktronica band based out of Sweden called Wintergatan. I wanted to do more accurate covers of their songs, so I bought this on a whim. And then when it arrived, I realized, wow, this is much more difficult to play than I thought. And it took me a couple months before I even attempted to try playing the bass side, like both hands simultaneously. And then I realized how difficult their songs were to play, and I'm like, this is not going well. So, I wrote my own stuff for the first time ever, and then learned other people's stuff, and I still haven't done covers of their songs. I still have not learned how to play any of their music yet, so, yeah. And here we are, so, yep. Can you play Oasis? We could do that. Alright, we'll try. Why not? Oh, take care, Kajani. Does Accordion do you switch instruments? Every now and then. It's very rare, but every now and then I will play the violin. It just does not sound good on stream because I'm using my phone to stream, and the phone microphone does not do it justice, sound quality-wise, so that's why I don't really play it very often. Every now and then I will do a couple songs or two on this in conjunction with the accordion. This is a melodica. So at some point I might pull that out in the stream, depending on what people ask for, or if I'm feeling up to it. But, yeah. Take on me. And from polka, I've not learned polka because I haven't been able to find one that's easy enough to learn that I like the sound of. Someone recommended the Bluebell polka, and I still haven't gotten a chance to look that up yet. But yeah, I thought I saw something right here next to me. I freaked out a little bit. Is blues possible? Oh, I bet. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know any blues though, but I'm sure that the seventh diminished keys would definitely come in handy for that. Have you set up an Amazon wish list? Get a new microphone and laptop? I don't have one of those. Also, I don't even know what to look for, to be honest. Alright, let's try and do Wonderwall. Cause, yeah. Huh? What? Who were we talking about? What? Huh? I don't know who you're talking about. Okay, whatever. I don't know any blues. I'm not listening to blues. Alright, let's see how this goes. I started working on a cover of this last night, by the way. it's very much a work in progress still, and I actually had to switch up how I was playing that. Because I actually listened back to the song last night when I loaded it into Audacity, and I'm like, oh, this is different. Trying to play along with the... I thought that was thunder. Sorry. It's a cat. No, cat. I said cat because I looked at Tina's profile picture. No, it's a car. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a cat making all that noise outside. Yep, it's a big giant cat in the sky going, just purring very loudly. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, my brain's just all over the place. What about broken drums? What are you talking about? Please take care. Take playing. Oh, look. Oh, sorry. I didn't see this before. My bad. When are you gonna put... What? Sabbath? What? I don't know any of that. Where was that? There you are. Hello. Let's see. How about you choose kindness? Oh, no. That's a weird question to ask. You play a Bengali song? I don't know any Indian music. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a quite a few things I actually had to change up there when playing through that. 'Cause before I would change over to this. Which that didn't sound right when I was playing through it. Granted, I could possibly do it, but I don't know. I'd have to go back and change it. There's also a bit at the beginning that I had to learn because there's a weird transitional bit in there. So there's gonna be some very weird behind the scenes trickery going on with that cover when I go to record the video for it, whenever that may be. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least, because the transitional bit over here when it actually goes to repeat at the beginning, and that's when the change in register happens, it really offsets when I can do that properly. Let me see what I could do. It's not gonna sound good though, because I don't know it like well enough to play it, but maybe I can conjure something up from what I do remember of that song. You from, huh? Alright. Laval Stanley, we could do that one after. Let me see if I can do this one. Can I'm gonna try to just to do the chorus at least. I need to start low too, because then it goes. Sort of? That's a weird chord progression. That probably would have sounded better. Hello, hello. Whoa, what is happening with the chat? Gosh, the chest is going now. Alright. No, I want to choose violence. I think you got the wrong message. Try reading that again. Alright, yes, I took a screenshot of it, but I will literally write it down and put it into the notes, hopefully, if my computer lets me. Cuervo Sierra. Alright, it's going into my notes. It's the ever expanding notes. Choose violets. Hey, that's a good one. Nope. That's as much as I know. That's it. Of that song. Anyway. Yeah, my brain just kind of the sparks start flying inside my head, and it's very interesting. I'm just gonna turn this on. It's starting to get a little toasty in here. Alright, not that high, because then it's gonna affect the microphone. Oh, can you... This way! Back this way! Why are you... Nope. Nope. Stop right there. Right. First harvest. We could do that. Ooh, cannon. Can I do Amelie? You asked for Amelie first. Can I do that instead? Alright, well, let me try cannon. Why not? It's been a bit since I've tried this. It's not gonna go well though, cause there's a tricky part in there. What the fuck? Oh, you what? What? What do you mean, what the fuck? Huh? Oh, hey, you! Hey! The person that asked for Doctor Who's here last time. Wait, are you still here? That was a little bit ago you said that. Also, thank you so much again. I'm so sorry I didn't see that last stream. I only saw it after the fact. I just must have missed it. I really appreciate that. We could... I need to try playing that one again. Alright, let's see if we can try Pachelbel's Cannon. Hang on. How to play this really bad. it goes from there without it sounding off. Oh, God. That part there is the difficult bit, because I gotta get my fingers down there to do the walk up. Ugh. Hey, donate without Venmo, or that the only way? You can check out the link in the description. That will take you to my Bandcamp page, where you can find all my music. You can donate there if you want. Okay, yeah, you sure. What is with people? Okay. That person's still here. Oh, that person's still here. Hey! If you're reading this, choose kindness. Cut the crap. Come on. Like, seriously? I was there a few days back. I think I recognize you. Yeah, I think I remember seeing you here before, so. Yeah. Oui, français. Yes. Yeah, do I need to point out the sign? Come on. Alright, Pirates of the Caribbean. We could do that after someone wanted Amelie. We'll do that after. I don't think there was another request in between that, was there? I don't remember. We'll just go from there. It's fine. Alright, Amelie and then Pirates. Why not? Alright, that was La Valse d'Amélie. What is happening? What? Yes. You are also fond of. Ooh, yes, Claudio Constantini. Yes. I can't play his stuff though, because it's all written on the bandoneon. Very complex instrument, more complex than this, to be honest. And yes, Evgeny Grinko. I'm telling you, once I get a hold of a bigger instrument, I'll be able to play. I might be able to play one of his songs called Valse. which is going to be very cool. Anytime I want to get... What? Are you good? What? Why? Yeah, why you have a need? Yeah, why? Are you good, my dude? Alright, yes, Pirates of the Caribbean, yes. What? Wait, I'm sorry, did I missed the thing? What? You're screaming at me. I don't know what you were, or if you were asking anything at all. Godfather, we could do that after, what was I gonna play? Pirates, yes. Pirates, Godfather, Bella Ciao, yes. Oh, we've lost then. It's also lovely. Oh, interesting. I'm probably spelling his name wrong, but it's fine. I'll know what it means. You were different this evening. Huh? What do you mean? What's different about me this evening? What? I'm confused. Quoi? What? Who's that telephone? First, alright, we'll do that one after. Alright, that's gonna be a bit into the thing. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm actually gonna switch around The Godfather with Bella Ciao because people are screaming at me to play it. Been a hot minute since I played that. Godfather, and then First Harvest. That should be more than enough time to do First Harvest, actually. Let me check my phone's battery. 84. Okay. Good. Good. The world gets better every time. Exactly. Gosh. There's a few quotes that I try to live by. From Doctor Who, actually. Oh, what did this person say? Oh, okay. Fade? What? What do you mean fade? What? I don't know what you mean. You know, if you want something done, do it yourself. Choose kindness. Always be kind, you know. The one where where Capaldi was talking with the master and Missy. I do it because it's right, because it's decent. I choose to be kind, to help people and whatnot, because it's the decent thing to do. No. Where's the chord? There it is. What was my favorite? Oh yeah, I do like. I think Capaldi's probably my favorite. I will say David Tennant is definitely. I would love to meet that man. He is so goofy. But also I do like Matt Smith. Matt Smith is definitely more geeky. I've not watched any Doctor Who properly. I've only seen clips on YouTube. I would love to, but I don't have the means to do so. But eventually. But yeah, I definitely like Capaldi the best. I think. I can't. All right, first harvest. Yes, we will do that. If you wear the beret, not speak French, okay. Qu'est-ce que tu parles français? What do you want me to say in French? I can't guarantee. My French is very rusty. Quelque chose de joyeux. Quelque chose. Something. Choose happiness. That's not why. Wait, what? Is it why? No, that's pourquoi. Okay. Did I miss anything? Okay. Okay. There. First harvest. Here we go. Oh, what the hell? Go a week without playing, and look what happens. Everything just falls apart. What the fuck? Gosh. Okay, that was very rough. What? I don't know what that says. Ew, a tiny icon. Get out of here. Hey, choose kindness before you get bonked with a hammer. Read this right here. Choose kindness. Be better. Do better. I expect better of you. Come on. Make the world a better place. Do your part. And you're gone. There we go. Anyway. Long and hard have I waited for a return. Hello. Yes, I'm back. That song needs work. I need to practice. Gosh. Buddy Holly, I've not listened to Weezer before. Skin tone chicken. What the hell? This one, what the? What kind of insult is that? What is? Gosh. Alright, anyway, is Venmo the only way to donate? You can check out the link in the description. That will take you to my Bandcamp page where you can find my music. Bandcamp has a feature that allows you to pay more than just the listed price of a song. So you're more than welcome to check that out. They do take a percentage, but it's not much. It's like 5 or 10% or something like that. Yep, I don't know what that is, or who that is. Do you have a Discord? For the monster? What? I don't have permissions to add people. I think that's up to Pickle, because he created the server, so to speak. I don't think I have you. What's your username? Yes, when we hit 5,000, I'll probably go about creating it. I should probably create it in the meantime. Like, start setting stuff up so it's actually ready to go. I should probably do that after the fact. I'm gonna write that down. Set up. Set up community Discord. There we go. Just like that? It's spelled just like that. That's your username? Okay, you should. Yeah, we could do that one. I'll do that afterwards. I'm gonna clip that one actually. That one sounded pretty good. 120. We'll do 21. Getty, you sure? Yes. I'll turn that one into a short. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you don't want it? Okay. Kalinka, I don't know that one. At least, not yet. Alright, take care. Yeah, I feel that though. Da 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 da. I mean, if you want to add me as well, Kajani, my username is the same as my YouTube name, so I mean, you could do that as well. How long did you play accordion for? I'm still in the process of learning. I've been playing legitimately, like both hands, for the past 2.5, 3 years or so. So, yeah, it's still a work in progress. Mazurka? I'm still learning. I'm very much still learning. It's a work in progress. I've been out of practice because I haven't played in like a week or so, because I took like a little break because of the holiday and stuff. So I'm a little bit rusty and out of practice, but hopefully we'll fix that. You know what? I'm gonna do some Dan Newton. shaky at the start, but we came through in the end. Alright, that was, The Meadows in Bloom. That's by Dan Newton. Do you want Serbian song? I don't know any Serbian songs, actually. I'd have to research into it. Do you go to school or have an instructor? I've been self-teaching myself how to play this since I got it, so... yeah. Just playing by ear and stuff. How are you today? I'm doing alright. Also, hi. I'm doing alright. Little rocky start today, I'm not gonna lie. I only used to play one. Oh, that's really cool. I wish there were more people that did play it. It's a niche instrument. You don't see it much. Again, someone's barking at the door when they shouldn't be. That's a bad dog. Alright, what am I gonna do next? Really? Okay. Oh, someone's gonna get yelled at. Can you do Thunderstruck? I don't know it. Play sound like... what? Huh? I don't know what you're asking. I've not played that before, though. I've not played polka before, though. I've not looked into that yet. Bob Marley? What? Sound like a melody? Is that a song name, or are you just asking for something? I've never heard of that. You looked at... I don't know. I kept... huh? Now you're just spewing random words. I don't know what you're asking me. I don't remember looking at that one, though. Well, yes, I know. It's a regular artist. Why do you look hard? Why do you look like a tiny icon? Yeah. I have not looked into polka. It's so fast. Every polka is fast. It's like, I don't do well with fast. The fast is not good. Is not good. I'm gonna do another original. Which one is this? Yes. This is called Perpa Reconnaissance. I wrote it down. I'll look into it. Alright, there we go. That's an original. That's called Repertoire Reconnaissance. Strongest thing was... Oh, yeah. Could you play anything Undertale or Deltarune? Play Carpet? What? Carpet by Toby. I need to look into that still. Undertale, Deltarune. I'll write that one down. He knew it apparently. I don't know what he knew, but he did. Carpet by Toby. Okay, that's in there. I need to fix the... On the what? What? I don't know what you're asking me. What? Oh, do you know any weird... No, I don't know any Weird Al. I'm sorry. Name of this music? That was called Repertoire Reconnaissance. It's an original. Here. Well, yes, I do know that, yes. I need to fix this fan. This fan is not doing it for me. 1 minute. Come on. Just cooperate, please? Come on. I don't know what your problem is. It wasn't like turning properly. It wasn't like aiming towards me. I don't know what the problem is. So I had to like manually like turn it. I just can't find the time. What's in the thing? Turtle. He's right here. Dark eyes? I don't know what that is. Minor swing? What? I don't know what these songs are that you're requesting. That's a folk song that's called Le Canal en Octobre. I'm gonna click that one actually. Okay. What? English. What? That's yes. I don't know what that is. Color bonus. Oh, interesting. I will put that into my notes. Which song do you think is the most difficult to play? There's a couple that are I'm still trying to perfect. Concerning hobbits, yeah, we could try that one. Let's see if I can actually nail the chord change. Let's see if I could do that. Office theme. Yeah, we could try that one after this one actually. There's a couple songs I'm still trying to figure out. One of which I've been playing probably the longest, and I still can't get it down pat. Called Dawn's Banane. There's that one, and then more recently there's a song called the Woodlands Waltz. That I've been trying to learn, and that one's kind of difficult. It's getting there though. Hey, we did it. I struggled with the chord progression for that because there's a jump. That jump is somewhat difficult. Not too difficult, but just takes a little bit of practice. What was the other one? Oh, the Office. You know what? I'm actually going to do that on this. Ooh. Alright, and I played everybody. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Gosh. Hey, you're back. Hey, Daily Shorts. Hey. I said this last time you were here while you got muted. Hey, choose kindness. Do better. Come on. What's this about? Who cares? We're here for the music. So why are you trying to ask what's in my pants? Who's the real weirdo here? Yeah, seriously. We're all here for the music. And you're concerned about that. Seriously. No? No? What? Name of that song? What song? Which one? The one I played on the melodica, or this? Because it went Concerning Hobbits, and then I played the Office theme on the Seven Nation Army? I'm not really in the mood to play that on the violin. I'm not really in the mood to play the violin right now. Also, that one's kind of sketchy. I haven't played that in a bit, so it's probably not going to go well. very interesting chord progression, actually. I've never had something go back and forth like that. I play guitar. Well, yeah, I've tried to play guitar. That didn't really go well. For the Love of a Princess from Ooh. I do not know that one. I don't know polka. Polka's so fast. I'm playing it wrong. How am I playing it wrong? You know, near my go-to. If I heard it, possibly. I don't know if I know it, like, legit, though. Yeah, let's see. Are there any fish? No fish, turtle. Okay, he's chilling up on top of his cave. Oh, that's gonna be... I can't keep a beat like that. Gosh, that's difficult. Nope. I thought I could do a simple drum beat while I play. Nope. It's got a nice walk down, I will say that. Let's see if I can give this one a go. This could go two ways, and I think I know which way it's gonna go. Told you, it needs work. Wasn't too bad, but then I kind of fell apart in the middle part. Alright, that's called Dawn's Banana. Best playing is possible. We should try the... Yes. Still need to work. You know what? I'm gonna listen back to that one after the fact. When was that? We'll call that like 149. Come on! Jesus. There was one I played recently on stream, and I have to go back and find that. I don't know if I listened to that one. Let's see if it was good or not. Because I know there was a really good one. Alright. Yeah, it's the middle bit on that one is just very difficult because of the fast finger positions. I'm an enigma. That's what. No, I'm the second one actually. If you ever have time, check out the song. Oh no, not French Cafe. Oh no. Not French Cafe. Oh, that's the bane of my existence. Getting war flashbacks of Expedition 33. Even though it just happened. Even though I just started learning that. Oh no. Is that a real French person? I don't know, is it? Dawn's Banana. Hang on, I'll type it in the chat. Hang on. Yeah, I know, it's very hard to discern through pronunciation. Dawn's Banana. Favorite color? Blue, because ice cream doesn't have bones. Yes. Anyway. Yes, I will look up that polka. I don't know how it's gonna go though. Because again, I need to find one that's easy enough to learn. Oh, yeah, thank you. The hat does help me play. Hey. What's up? Oh, go away, gosh. Shush. I wasn't talking about you, dog, but okay. Absolutely, it absolutely does. Why are we barking again? I don't have enough notes. Shit. There's just so many notifications on my screen. And yeah, it's interesting, honestly. Hello. I've been wondering. What? What? What's the song? I'm still working on that one. That's a song by Jan Tiersen called La Redécouverte, which translates to the rediscovery, which just happens to be almost the same chord progression on the left hand as my song Découverte de Soi, which is strange. So I've not heard that before. Alright. That's called The Forgotten Memories. That's by Luella Gren. My hand. Stream's really... Ugh. I guess that's what happens when I take a break. You do live this evening. It's a wormhole I didn't want to be. And it's a wormhole I didn't want to go to. Okay. I fancy French people. What? Oh yeah. Under Paris, guys. Yeah, we could do that one. There was another one I could sort of play by Luella Gren. I forgot how they... Oh, I think I settled on that one because I didn't like the walk down one. Because I am. Because why not? You have free will, you can do whatever you want in life as long as you don't hurt yourself or others, and I chose to play this instrument because why not? It kind of just happened. It was a spontaneous event that occurred, and now I'm here, so. What's that one called? That's not, no, that's not after, no, that's Coney Island Memories, right? Yeah, that's what that one's called. That one's called Coney Island Memories, or at least that little bit of it. It's not very well. What did I miss? For a challenge? Alright, I will put that onto the list. Yes. I did not see that. All bands play waltz and polka and what we call... There's a dance place about... Trails by River. Oh, that's awesome. I'm doing alright. How are you today? Hey! Jackals, can you read this? What does this say? Don't get rid of them yet. Hang on. What does this say? Right here. Right over my shoulder. Pickle! God damn it. Alright, let's see if they come back. Let's see how fast they come back. Yes, let's see. Who hurt you? Uh-oh, page unresponsive. That's a lot. What are you talking about? No. Google Chrome, how dare? What do you mean? Just a question. Well, can you read this? That's my question to you. What does that say? It is... oh my god. No, we're about to. We're about to. Let's see. What does this say? Please. Please, do tell. While I wait for this to catch up, because it is responsive. You're just being dumb, Google Chrome, okay? For whatever reason. Oh, yo, what? That's awesome. No, my question was, what does this say? I'm not saying that is a question. Don't try to be a smarty pants over here. Come on. What does it say? Please. Someone got it right. Gosh, yes. I like how I'm just waiting and they're just not responding. Also, speaking of not responding, this is still broken. Why are you still broken? Oh, now the stream froze. Okay. Exactly, yes. And now that just reconnected. Okay. Exactly, yes. We're trying to push kindness here. Gosh. I know the page is unresponsive. Yes, come on. Yeah, alright, jeez Louise. I don't think they're here anymore. They didn't want to play along. It's really because I found out my housemate just took over too. Oh god, that's awful. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that currently. Wow. Yes, I know it's oh my god, this thing is being so dumb. No, I don't want to exit the page. Let me keep the page where it is. Just get your crap together, Google Chrome. Come on. What are you doing? Do you like rap? It's not really my thing, but it's other people's things, and that's okay, because I'm down for that. I don't know who that is. I see we just got rid of them. Okay. Cool. Oh, and it's back. There we go. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Some people are messaging me now. What? Okay. I don't know who that is. What is that? I don't know what's happening. Keep it. I don't know any. I don't listen to him. I'm sorry. This is the message I wanted to take a screenshot of because this was cool. I don't know what's happening. My computer's just dying. Alright. I'm performing CPR as, you know, as we go. So it's fine. Computer something, power resuscitation or whatever. You know? You know what? Why not? We'll do an original. What are we gonna do? Whoa. Shut up. Nah, I'm good. Also, Mason, seeing as how you're still here, but you can't talk now, choose kindness. Why? Seriously. It is a potato. Yes, it is actually a potato. Good observation. Yes. It's a 9-year-old laptop, so it's outmoded and it can't handle anything. It's very sad. I'm long overdue for an upgrade and I can't afford it. Nor do I know what I would want to upgrade to because I've not really researched into it. I think I want to stick with a laptop because I need the portability because I don't have the space on my desk for a keyboard and a monitor and a PC tower. So there's that, but also like I don't know the like specs of what I would want. I think I would want something that has both SSD and HDD because that's like a good in between. I want something that has a good amount of storage space, and I know that. Yeah, it needs a little bit more than that. Since I had mine for a couple years now, it's starting to fall apart. I got this from Staples. I actually need to get a new chair because mine is also starting to fall apart. My computer is a whole... Yeah. Table computer for like $80. What do you mean? What do you mean? Used table computer? What? I would buy a used computer, but I wouldn't trust it. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't trust. I wouldn't trust anything that'd be on it or whatnot. I don't want to like discover anything awful or illegal or shit. Because I've seen stuff on like Marketplace and stuff. Granted, I can't afford it or go and get it because I don't drive. But I'm like, I do like drawing, yeah. I've not drawn in quite a bit actually. What was I gonna... play? Was it an original? I don't know. Well, I know to wipe it. I probably, yeah, but I don't have the funds. I'm trying to put money towards getting a piano here. That's my current goal, and I'm getting close to that. Hopefully, like a couple hundred away. I want to get a little bit more than the original estimate that I was told. What was this, like 2 years ago now? Or was it? No, it was probably about 2 years ago, yeah. They quoted me about like $550, give or take, but that's without them seeing where the piano is, because that also depends location-wise how difficult it's going to be to get it out of where it is to bring it somewhere else. So I'd like to have just a little bit extra on hand in case it is more than the estimate. That would just be daunting. Like, all right, it's gonna be $700. It's like I only saved up $600. Do you take favors? Do you take IOUs? I would hate hate to be in that predicament, not having enough money to pay the people and them just take it back. It's like, what? You can't do this. You can't do this to me. What do you mean? And then it's going to be probably another 500 or so, maybe more, to have it tuned professionally, and that's a nightmare. Well, I mean, it's not really a higher priority, so to speak, but I would like it to be here, so it's here, and I could do stuff with it. Does the not the same thing over and over again? I'm getting a message over here now. Yes, I know, you're so slow. I know, you're crashing so many times. Alright, let's play something legitimate now. We've rambled about laptops and pianos and deathbeds and stupid. What other songs do I usually play? I'm not... You must... I have to... What? Time is gonna... I don't know what you're saying. What do I usually play? What is this? What is happening? This always happens every now and then. Dude, you on tears? Slow and melancholy. Oh, we could do that. Oh, yeah. There we go. That was actually really good. Last time I played that was... Ugh. Alright, that was from Stardew Valley. That's one of the Mines themes that's called Cloth. I love how the trolls come in when I'm not looking. Oh, this person, Weird Al Better? Well, no shit! He's been playing his whole life. I've only been playing for 3 years, of course. But you don't have to, like, go spamming the chat like that, you nerd. Everybody laugh at this nerd. Nerd! Ha! Goofy. Whatever. You need a car? I have one neighbor. What? I don't know about that. I have a trike now, which is pretty cool. So I can get around easier. I've not gone out on it in a little bit, but I probably should. It's weird, because usually I would go busking for the 4th, but I didn't get to because I decided to take a break and, you know. Whoop, I didn't mean to click that. Whoopsies. They are sneaky, yes. Oh god, the chat just keeps going. Alright, fine, I'll do it over here. Hello! What are you complaining? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Is that what I hear? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. What? I'm sorry? What are you sorry for? Why are you apologizing? Go. Like a motorized strike? Yeah, it is, yeah. It handles beautifully on the hills. For a long way, we're going to play. Oh, I forgot about that. I've not done any music, whatever, stuff in like a week. Yeah, it's actually really good. I did a cover of that. Actually, no. I did record. I haven't done a video for that yet. I need to record the video for that cover, because I did it on stream. I remembered now. Yeah. I know. I'm telling you. Okay. Cool. That's you. Great. Oops. French cigarette. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Green sleeves. We could do that one. Blade songs. I don't know what that is. I don't know that. Hello. Crab rave. What? What's your hair routine? Just wash it and dry it with a hairdryer. Yeah, he is, yeah. Like, I'm not knocking him. He's pretty cool, and he knows his way around this instrument way better than I do, because he's had way more time to, you know, figure out how to play it. Not just that, but his father was an accordionist, too, so that also kind of pushed him to do the same thing. So, yeah. Oh, the runes. Yeah, I need to listen to that one again. I might do something with that. The sea shanty number 2. Can you do a... Oh, sea shanty, yeah. Actually, speaking of sea shanty... Well, I don't know if it's sea shanty per se, but we could do something from, what's it called? Sea of Thieves! Sea of Thieves. I need to learn polka. Oh, what's this? Goodness. Oh, dude, thanks. Goodness, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gosh. You literally just stop. No way. Yes, I'm gonna play that. What is this? Sea Shanty from AC. Assassin's Creed? Is that what that is? Like Assassin's Creed 4? Is that what that is? I can't write shit down. God damn it. Yes, I'm streaming right now. You are now in the presence of a live stream. Yes, that's how that works. Yes. Oh, Black... Well, yeah, yeah. What one was it? I mean, there are a couple sea shanties. Do they do Wellerman in that one? Is Wellerman in that? No. I know they probably have Drunken Sailor in there. Alright, let's do Sea of Thieves, and then we'll... I played through that. Oh yeah, Lever Johnny, yeah. No, I cannot sing, gosh. I don't know if I know my dad played through it a lot in, like, the off time and stuff, so he progressed further, but I don't know if we still have it, because it was a digital copy. So that might just be gone. Yes, this is live right now. You're looking at me, I'm looking at you. You know, Weird Al, we're at the drive-thru. Sea of Thieves. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty, that was Be Calmed. That's from Sea of Thieves. Yeah, the food. Oh no. Who's like what? What? Okay. If you think so. Well, if this was pre-recorded, how would I know that your name's Too Sharp? Actually, hang on. Let's see. I can actually click on you. And let's see what your actual... Oh, right. Oh, that's right. It doesn't do that. I swear it did when I would click on it. No. You're just being goofy. What? Wellerman? Oh, I wish I could do Great Fairy Fountain. That's fantastic, but there's a lot of stuff in there. Yes, you are Too Sharp. Exactly. Because it's not pre-recorded, you goof. Give me a brownie recipe. Oh, I have brownies. That's right. I think I have one. See, I'm eating. Oh my gosh. Oh, what does that say? Ooh, I haven't had one of those comments in a while. How about don't be gross? Can we also make sure that person was reported? Please and thank you in advance. Yeah, that was really cursed. We could do... Other Zelda music, though. It's fine. You guys don't want to know. It was disgusting and gross and degenerate and awful. And it doesn't belong on YouTube. That's what. They have the Black Flag soundtrack on Spotify. I know I've several there's shanties on it. Oh, nice. And where am I? You're fine. You're good. Feeling weird for everyone is. No, you're fine. You're good, dude. Commands again. 100% AI. Oh God, no, not the AI. Yeah. Ballad of the Goddess. Ooh, I don't know that one. I wrote down the Archage request again. I'm so sorry. I haven't been able to find time to look up stuff. I'm so sorry. This is so broken now. Jurassic Park theme. Let's see if we could do that. Alright, there is one polka I can try. It's not going to be good because I've stopped practicing it. But I will give it a go if it pleases you. It's not going to be good. Because, again, it's polka. Oh, I should play Mariner's Revenge. I haven't done that one in a bit. I usually only play that when that's requested, and I need to not do that. Alright. The chord progression for that. God damn. Oh, is the audio... Is it bad? Is the audio bad? Hang on, let me see. Hang on. Did the audio just finally quit again? Audio's good for you. There's a couple little hiccups I can hear in there, maybe. I don't know, little spikes. Maybe there was a passing radio cloud that just went bzzz and just messed up the signal momentarily. Yes, I will look it up eventually. I don't even know how to pronounce it. The Archage whatever theme that you've asked for. It's in the notes. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it because I have all these other things and I can never find the. So dumb. The CIA aliens. Oh no. Oh, maybe it was the giant cat in the sky from Earth. The giant cat that, you know, sounded like thunder. Totally. It was that. That's what caused the disturbance. Fingers up. Told you it wasn't gonna be good. Second half wasn't too bad. Alright, there you go. That's the penguin polka. Anyway, and then a little bit of Oswald, because why not? I'm back. I got eaten by the Kraken. Okay. Gosh. Damn, how dare you? How could you do that? What did I do to you? What did I do? Why would you do that with your signal jamming drone? How could you? Well, the second part of that was good. Because that's Oswald. I play through that like all the time. I use that as the warm-up like every time I stream. Make sure you clean your phone too, because if you're touching your phone. Does playing outdoors sound better? Sound bounce from walls? Possibly, I guess. I don't do it because there's a lot of traffic noise that you can hear now. So, yeah. I'm going to start playing the guitar too. Oh, that's really cool. You know, if the sounds comes from a... Huh? What do you mean? Bad piggies. Yes. Well, yes, no shit. I struggle with that though because of nausea. Wrong one? Well, that was Angry Birds though. Oh, was that? I don't know how that one goes then. My bad. How to grow while live streaming? Or while streaming? Just stream. I gained 3,500 subscribers in the past 6 months. So, yeah. That H word. I don't know what that is. I use in-ear monitor, earphones or speakers nowadays. Yeah. Well, I use these. I use my headphones when I need to. I usually don't have them on though, cause yeah. Hello, band. Yes. Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, yes, we'll do that one. Bad. Please not air. But is that not from Angry Birds? Am I confused there? Wait, did I get something mixed up? I don't know. Hi, banned. Denied. Just gone. Squashed. What the hell? You go a week without practicing and look what happens. This is why you gotta stay in practice. It's different. I directly from the phone, because I wish I could have like a better mic that I could use while streaming. If you all have any advice with that, something that I could like connect with my phone, that way I can still do the vertical live streams, please let me know, because that'd be fantastic. But I don't think there's such thing as a USB A to USB-C adapter. At least something that would actually work. You know. Oh, does the H work? Oh, does it when they say H? Oh, I don't know. I just assumed that was like people like testing to see if like they weren't banned or whatever. Well, yeah, but I don't know if I then plug my USB microphone into said adapter and then plug that into my phone, if my phone would register that as a device to then utilize the mic. I don't know. I don't think it's that smart to do that. I don't think it knows how to do that. I don't know. I was looking at stuff, but I don't know if it would work. I don't want to waste money on something that's not gonna work. Lavalier mic. I have one of those. Yeah. This is actually this was when I was still trying to find a microphone I could use to record stuff with. I bought this. I'm pretty sure a good portion of the songs on the first album I released, or actually not the album, probably the first couple covers I did, was with this microphone. Absolutely awful, terrible, no good whatsoever. I use controllers on my phone with a... What? Controllers? What do you mean? What's that? What do you mean? Alright, take care. Computer, mouse, and keyboards work as well. Really? Yeah, don't talk like that, please. This is a YouTube. This is YouTube, not the kind of place for that. Don't be gross. Come on. Seriously. Anyway. Please play. Yes, we will figure this out. Just trying to think of stuff to play. I use left mic that I connect to the phone using a... Huh? Oh, because my phone mic is... Yeah. Well, that would... I'm assuming the lav mic is just a TRX or whatever. Don't get me started on those type of a goddamn plug names. I could just hear Ellie right now being like, TRS, TRXS, TRTS, T-Rex, rar. What? What is happening? I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna send that to them later. Oh, right, this updated. Because it reconnected. What timestamp was that? Rar. Rar, TR. Yeah, T. I don't wanna. I'll just call it 240. Oh, come on, for the love of Mike. Who is Mike? I don't know who they are, but for the love of them, just stop being so slow. God. This laptop. I can't write notes. I can't, I need a notebook. I'm just gonna write it down manually. Screw you. I don't have time for this shit. Look how fast. I can write it down before it's done, being stupid. What's today? Wednesday? It was like 2:40 something. TRS. There. I'll know what that means. It's still frozen. There you go. Gosh, and the time it took to grab a book, a pen, and all this other stuff, I wrote it down and it's still dead. I'm stupid. I don't know where to put this now. Put it over here. Anyway. What are you talking about? I don't do drugs. Shut up. Don't do drugs, people. Yeah. Excuse you? Hey, no. I'm a musician. I'm just struggling with goddamn tech problems. Contribute to society accordingly. I hope you don't contribute whatever awfulness you just said to me. Do you just go around being like, wow, you're mentally ill? Do you just walk up to people and insult them? Honest question. Honestly, do you get decked in the face often because of asking people, or are you just too comfortable because you're behind a screen? You should probably go out more. Actually, don't. You should simultaneously go out more and not, because I fear you're gonna get decked in the face a lot if you go out. Gosh. I wish you luck in getting decked in the face. Hey, look. My laptop got its shit together. Hey, you're back. You're back. Good job. How was it seeing the other side? Was it fantastic? Was it everything you ever hoped and dreamed of? Gosh. Yep. Banned, yes. 1 sec. Yep, that's exactly what happens. I turn around to try and find a notebook, and everybody comes in and just starts going, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay. I'll start swinging. Here we go. I'll get my hammer ready. Why are you mean? I'm not mean. They came in here first, and so if you're gonna be mean to me, I'm gonna throw the same energy right back at you. So that's why, if you can read this, choose kindness. It's as simple as that. Seriously. What, do you just expect me to just sit here and be like, hey, thank you for calling me mentally ill. I appreciate that. No. Like, what? I'm gonna sling it right back. It's like, come on. Seriously. There's so much things that can cause laptops to slow down. Yes, like just existing because it can't handle the processing power. Mild irritation random for ability to... Yeah, I just try to do that. Yeah, I try to do that. was the Guinness Waltz. Excuse me. Expedition 33. Oh, is it time? Is it time for that? Oh, goodness. Alright. It's probably overdue for that, so I guess we should do that one. Do I get a free... Yeah, sure. Music Man. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright, Alright, expedition. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, I'm doing alright. How are you? Applewood. Celtic Ooh, I don't know what that is. Roll Northumbria. I still have not looked that up. Please let me type. That's not how you spell Northumbria. There's no H in Celtic. Right? No, is there? No, is there? Wait. No, there isn't. Celtic Thunder. There, put that one in there too. Wow, I can actually type for once. Alright, here. I'll have to look it up. I put it in my notes though. Come on. Alright, let's take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. going good, and then I couldn't see the keyboard. I couldn't see the keyboard because my hand was so far stretched out over here. My view was very straight down, so I screwed up in the middle there. I had to take it from a different spot. Alright, that was from Expedition 33. That's called Promenade dans Lumière. That's still a work in progress. Play Apple. Apple. There you go. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I've not looked that up yet. No, again, it's to find time to research. It's very difficult. Oh, nice. There should be a tab with every. I think I know what you're saying there. Yes, Clair Obscur. Yes. Alors on danse. Oh, that's Stromae. I'm back. Oh, what does it say? Hang on. Wait. I'm back only shortly as I'm looking. Ah, okay. Well, we could do that one. No, you don't. Why? Where's the typewriter you use in your songs? What's on Bandcamp? It's over here. It's on the bed. Because I gotta move it. Usually it actually lives on my chair when I'm not at my desk. And then there's a bunch of other stuff that I pile on top of it because I don't have space to put them anywhere. Give us a type. Every song at the same time. There you go. Ta-da! Alright, that's every song all at once. Well, alright, we'll do that. Cheval by... I recognize the artist. I've not looked them up yet. Actually, I can't grab the typewriter that I use because it's currently buried. But I got this recently, a couple weeks back. Yes, I will play something in just a second. Right, please don't fall off my lap. Don't fall, or else. Can we see this? How we like it? Yes? Very clicky, very nice. This one has an interesting feature that has a power space button, which causes the thing to just go on its own. I don't know how it works without batteries. I'm assuming it's some sort of like spring-loaded mechanism. But I feel like that could easily be used in like a beat, like a simple drum beat or whatever, to add some shit, which one is it? Oh, it's up here, wait. Which button is it? Where's the button? I can't really do this. Oh, here it is. All right. No, come on. There we go. I'll make sure that it locks into place. So I can close the lid. Hello. Close. Come on. Let's go. Why aren't you closing? What gives? Oh, it's the paper. It was the paper. I didn't realize the... Thank you. I didn't see the paper. Thank you for that. I didn't think the instruction booklet was that thick enough to stop it from closing. Hard to find anymore. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The other one I have, which is the one that I've had for a while now, is the same company. It's a Smith Corona. I have no. Nice. An electric one called a laptop. We do demonstration streams. What you do demonstration streams is like to watch. Oh, like actually like use a typewriter like to type something? I mean, I don't know if that's something that people would be interested in, because I mean, I don't know. I use it for music. Have for the day. Alright. Take care, Bunny. Goodness. Alright. Yes, I said I was gonna do Wellerman. Let's give that a shot. There we go. Play giant steps. What? I don't know what that is. Also, why you call me a coward? What? Do you remember everything? Ah, okay. Wait, what was the... You should make a tutorial of your songs. I should do that. Yeah, that's something I should do, actually. Oh, well, Discord crashed. That's great. Good job, Discord. Good job, laptop. I'm so proud of you. Gosh. You know my hands. What? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't... Let's do some more originals, actually. I don't know how well they're gonna go, but why not? Da 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 da. I don't know that song. Am I in a trance? I don't know. Mod recruitment open? I usually just kind of determine it based on how people act in the chat. So if you're here often and you have good behavior and I feel like you'd be a good moderator, then you might find yourself with a little blue wrench next to your name at some point. But if you're just gonna ask for it, then I'm not gonna just give it to you, because that just screams like, you know, like that just screams distrust right there. Like, you're not gonna take it seriously. That wasn't too bad. Alrighty. Alright, that was an original. That's called Le Douloureux Voyage de Retour, The Painful Journey Home. Hey, what's up? Hey, no. Hey, go to the toilet. No puking in the chat. Come on. I've got really nice clothes on. Come on. Don't throw up on my clothes. Go over there. Go get a bucket. Go to the toilet. Come on. You know what to do. Come on. What are you doing? Is that an ice cream truck? It is. Why are you out? It's cloudy. What? Okay. What the fuck? That was weird. I have to say, I agree not. I actually. Oh, okay. Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know. My Discord crashed and rebooted. All weather is ice cream weather. Is it? But if it's rainy and awful, really? I don't know. Clean up your mess afterwards? Oh, yeah. Yeah, clean up your own puke. Come on. I'll have to listen to that afterwards. Because my laptop is not being very nice to me right now. Just turn around. I don't know. Nachos over any other snack? Nachos are pretty good. I haven't had nachos in a bit. God damn it. Whatever. This is frozen, that's broken, everything's broken. I've not looked up Red Dead Redemption yet. I think someone asked for that the last time I streamed. Why are you trying to puke in the chat now? Stop that. Go to the toilet. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you trying to puke? Stop that. Go get a bucket. Go get a whatever. You trying to throw up here, huh? I had a feeling you were gonna be bad. Gummy bears? I do like gummy bears. Those are pretty good. Or that is R2D. I read that as R2D2 at first as well. Yeah. My brain's filling in the gaps. Lenoyer. Let's see how that goes. Because technically I just played a song that's kind of similar to the chord progression of Lenoyer. by Jan Tiersen. What's going on with my hat? I need to make a new hat. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. You good? You good there? I thought I heard the ice cream truck bell going again. I'm like, why are you coming back? What? Hat crafting stream? Maybe. I don't know. Plays this nice to hear. That's awesome, actually. Of this accordion. I don't know about that. Yes, the ice cream calls to me. Maybe afterwards. I don't know. I need to get something to eat, like dinner-wise, after this. Do I want to? I kind of want to order food, but also I want to save money. Like, I'd love to order some stuff, like food-wise or other related stuff, but I don't want to spend the goddamn money. That's like $50 worth of food and or other stuff that I'd like to order. And it's like, I just made progress, and it's like, I don't want to backtrack. You know? Alright, we're gonna do... What was I gonna play? Mariner's Revenge. We're gonna do that one, because that one needs work. This might go terribly, because I haven't played this in a bit. Alrighty, that was Mariner's Revenge. That's by the Decemberists. A very shortened version of that. But that wasn't too bad. Also, I had an itch right at the end and I had to scratch my nose. And then my fingers got really oily. So that didn't help. I'm like, oh boy, great. So we just added a little bit of a slipperiness to my fingers. That's great. Scissors, man, put. What is this? Accordion. What does this say? Something about Weltmeister. Let me translate. Please translate. If not, I will just copy this for later. For later. You need to make donations more convenient. Like a one button click. I wish. I'm sorry. Alright, that didn't translate. Okay, I'll translate it later. I don't have any monetization features enabled because you have to pay taxes. And YouTube also takes 30% of earnings. So and if all you guys get is just a colored box in the chat and I have to file taxes, which I've never done before, so that's daunting. And it takes 30% of whatever, you know, you send. It's like, that's not really worth it. That just seems like a headache. So, I mean, if you want to donate, you can send me a tip through Venmo, pinned in the top comment in the chat, or you can check out the link in the description. That'll take you to my Bandcamp page. Oh, coffee would be good. I'm assuming you probably also have to file taxes for that too. I'm assuming any sort of like donation website, probably like Patreon, Coffee, or all the other ones, you probably have to do taxes. I kind of don't want to do that. You know Rocket Jump Waltz? That's TF2. I don't listen to anything from TF2 anymore. Aha, very funny. Aha, yep, Little did you know that you could actually stick around and listen to nice music, but instead you chose to be weird and call me weird names. And now you're gone. Also, speaking of tango and stuff, I've been meaning to learn the Masochism Tango by Tom Lehrer, and I keep forgetting. Anyway, play. I don't know what that is, but I will copy and paste it into my notes. Any Weird Al yet? Nope. I don't know if I'm gonna learn any Weird Al, to be honest. Silence. Yeah, for real. Do you know how many times I've been called a creature? Like, I'm a person. I got 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth. I've got the distinct features of a fellow human being, and yet you choose to call me a creature. It's like, if you're calling me a creature, that means you're a creature too. You're calling yourself a creature, so shut up. It's like, seriously? I never understand that. You're trying to be mean, but you're really insulting yourself. I'm gonna save that one for later too, cause woo, that was flying. We were flying on that one. Flying on Katyusha. We'll call that one 320. I do not sing. Absolutely not. I have given up trying to sing. Jesus, love you. Who's this Jesus? I didn't know Accord loves me. The angels are coming. Maybe that's why they call it the Jesus chord. Maybe because it sounds so angelic, like angels singing. So, ugh. It's getting late. I need to stop. Then play and stop talking? What? I just played through something. What are you talking about? Stream ending soon? Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I might do a couple more. Your neighbors love you? Well, I mean, I live in a house, so I mean, it's not like it's an apartment. So they can't really hear me unless I sit outside, which they're fine with that, actually. They like it. You think, hey, Mozart, buddy, actually, you know what? I don't want to call you buddy, because you're not a bud. I'm going to call you Bud, because you don't deserve buddy. Hey, Bud, I know you're gone now, but, like, what's got your whole attitude in a twist, huh? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? Did you wake up out of your coffin and look over at Beethoven in his coffin and be like, yo, bro, this guy sucks? And Beethoven's just over here not responding. It's like, did you hear me? It's like, of course he didn't hear you. He's deaf. And he's dead. Gosh. Y'all point out the obvious. Gosh. Oh, why are you dressed this way? Maybe because I am? Wow, good. You're really not using your context clues. I thought we were taught all this in, elementary school. You not know how to use context clues? Do you not know how to extrapolate from an incomplete set of data? Apparently not. You probably don't even know what those big words mean. Aww, that's so adorable. Alright, what are we gonna play now? I kinda wanna play through the Woodlands Waltz. That's why that one's still a work in progress. Cause, oh god. Just keeping it in tempo at least. Like, The Godfather. We could do that one again, I guess. Me money. What? Where's him? What? That was called the Woodlands Waltz. I just played Lun YA earlier. Wait, what? Where did it come from? I don't know. Yeah, Pickle. Seriously, yeah. I always say if you need to go for whatever reason, no matter what point in the stream, you don't even have to be here. Like if you're busy, seriously, I don't mind. You're not obligated to be here. It's just so happens if you do happen to pop in, then yeah, you can help out. But if you got stuff you gotta do, please. You gotta prioritize your own, you know, your own self and your own life and stuff. Love story? I don't know what that is. Affection. Alright, what time is it? 7. I usually end right now. The old sea shanty. I see this as a job. I see it as just helping out, volunteering. That's how I see it. I mean, that's literally what it is, basically, just volunteering. There. Oh. Oh, the Oasis. I forgot the Oasis concerts are starting soon. I just saw a notification pop up. I think that was the first one. 95 type stuff. I don't know about that. Gosh. Everyone's allowing me to do it. You're fine. I mean, just being here is enough support as it is as well. If you're not able to support monetarily, that's totally fine. Actually, speaking of which, let me just double check that it didn't. Oh, I just realized I forgot to. God damn it. Hang on. I forgot to unplug my phone. How bad has the audio been? Do you write your own music? Yeah, I do. Let me take a quick listen. Come on. I do. You can find my music. You can find videos of my music on my YouTube channel. You can also find them available for purchase through the link in the description of the stream on my Bandcamp page. So, yeah. Do you want, like, Oasis? Huh? What? I hate how this hasn't loaded yet. I unmuted it and it's not giving me audio yet. Is this gonna work? Now the screen's just white. And I have no mouse. Okay. That's fantastic. Gosh, you guys see what I'm struggling with here? Do you like Oasis? Oh yeah, I like Oasis, yeah. How often do you practice skills? Not enough. Oh Jesus. Okay, now it's working. Why does the audio sound weird? Interesting. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't practice scales, I just run through the songs. Ooh, that's a nice chord. Alright, how many people are here? 48. I think this is gonna be the last song, because I think I'm gonna head out and go find food and do whatever. So, this is an original. This is called Découverte de Soi. And this song is actually still available for free on my Bandcamp page, so if you want to pick up a song for free, feel free to check that out. Link in the description. Anyway, this is the last song of the evening. Here we go. Alright, that's gonna do it. That's an original. That's called Découverte de Soi. You can find that on my YouTube channel. Highly suggest you check that out, because it's more than just accordion. There's like 4 other instruments in it. You can also find it available for purchase and download through the link in the description. On my Bandcamp page, it's free for like another 2 weeks up until the anniversary of when I released it. Yeah, feel free to check that out. Check out my other music as well. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That way you're notified when I go live or when I upload new music. But, yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm probably not gonna be around tomorrow. We shall see, because, there's stuff I need to do. Mainly Turtle Tank. But I'm gonna see if I can also get something else done as well that I need to do in preparation for, like, next week. Errands. Adulting is stupid, but it has to be done, so I gotta see what that's all about. But I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go find dinner and stuff. Did you go to school for music theory? I've not, no. I barely know any music theory at all. I kind of just put stuff together and fake it till I make it kind of thing. I'm gonna get going. So to those of you that are still here, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you may be in the world. And I wish you luck with whatever you're doing in your life. But as for me, I'm gonna get going. So thank you, and as always, I will see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Which I don't know when that is, but yeah. So take care and ciao.